Okay, Boss Dog here. We're getting ready for our first penny hunt of the year 2023. Our first box of pennies here. I was having trouble getting them open, so I opened it off camera, but I was looking through here and I have a ender. I don't know if you can see that. Let's look at that again. 1904 something, 1940, so it's a 1940. It's the only one I see in here, so let's open these up. We're looking for all the usuals. Indian head pennies, of course. Any kind of oddity, error, copper pennies, error coins, anything and everything out of the usual. So let's start cracking these open. See what we can find. We already know we have an ender here, 1940 something or other, and we'll see what treasures are in this box, and I will bring you in with the first find. Here we go. Okay, 13 rolls in, and it's our first wheat cent after 13 rolls. I'm seeing a lot of not much copper, a lot of shield cents, and here's our first wheat cent. Found him looking at me. 1944, there it is, 1944. 1944. Okay, first wheat cent in the 40s. Let's take a quick look right now and see if there's anything else in here before we move along. There's a copper. Copper. See if anything else here stands out. No standouts here. Okay, let's keep cracking them open. It's not looking too good so far. I mean, one wheat cent out of 13 rolls, but let's see what we can find. Okay, 17 rolls in, and we have our second wheat cent right there. Let's take it out and take a look at that. Second wheat cent. 1958D. Okay, 1958D. Second wheat cent. 17 rolls in. Not looking too good. Not a very hot box. But let's take a look here and see if there's anything else here that stands right out before we go to the next roll. Copper. There's copper. There's 1972. There's some copper. 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 No wheat cents. Nothing else that stands right out. Let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 21 rolls in. We found our third wheat cent. Caught him looking right at me. 1952S. Hey. 1952S. Okay, we'll take that. 3 wheat cents so far. Let's take a quick look here. Copper. See if anything else stands right out. No standouts. Let's keep cracking them open. See if we can find a treasure. Okay, 23 rolls in, and we have our fourth. You see, our fourth wheat cent right here. I can't see. I know it's a wheat cent. Let's see here. Put it underneath the scope here. Uh, 1920? I'll put it underneath the loop and see if I can figure out what it is, but it looks like a 1920 with a lot of damage. Well, anyway, there it is right there. Our fourth wheat cent. And we'll look here and we'll see if there's anything else in here. in this roll. Nothing else stands right out. Okay, let's keep cracking them open. Kind of interested. It'll be kind of interesting. I'll look at that underneath the loop and try to figure out what it is, but it is really damaged. Okay, let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 24 rolls in our 5th wheat cent. Caught him looking right at me. Ooh, look at there, 1951. Yes, sir, 1951. Okay, we'll keep him. These wheat cents are few and far between in this box. It's really not a hot box, so to speak. No hot box here. Anyway, let's look and see if there's anything else that stands right out in this roll. No standouts in this roll. Okay, we got 26 rolls to go. Let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 25 rolls in. And we have our 3rd, 4th, 5th, our 6th wheat penny. Looking right at me, a 1955D. Well, there you go. I think we got a couple in the 55s. Well, let's see here. Something unusual there. Let's take a look here and see. Looks like I don't know what they call that. 1955D. Looks like a Libierty. Boy, that's really stuck in between the B and the E's. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. Anyway, that's our 3rd, 4th, 5th. That's our 6th wheat cent. That's kind of interesting. I'll take a look at him underneath the loop. Okay, there you go. 6 wheat cents. Let's see if there's anything else in here. In this roll. There's a 62. There's some copper. Oh, there's a foreign. Okay, a foreign. A Canadian. Here we go. 1977 Canadian. How do you like that? Okay, we'll take it. Our first foreign coin of the box. All right, how do you like that? Put that right up there. Foreign. All right, we'll take it. 1977. Okay. A little treasure there. All right, let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 25 rolls in. And here's our ender. Here's our ender roll. Right there it is. 1944. 1944. Okay, the second one in the 40s. Let's take a quick look right now and see if there's anything else. There's copper. I like copper. There's copper. 61D. Copper. We're looking for. What is that? 19. We're looking for something else. We're looking for wheat cents. We're getting copper. Okay. Nothing else in this roll. 24 rolls to go. Okay, 28 rolls in, and I have my 8th wheat cent looking right at me. 1950S. It was starting off cold. It's starting to heat up a little bit. Looks like there's something there on the Liberty. Let's take a look at it underneath the scope here. No, just damage. 1950S. Okay, we'll put him right there. Let's check to see if there's anything else in this roll that stands right out. No standouts. Let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 37 rolls in. And here's our 9th wheat cent. I just spread it out. And it's right there somewhere. There it is right there. 1951. Let's take a look at him underneath the scope. 1951. All right. right, we'll put him right up there with the other 50s. We'll take a quick look to see if there's any, if he has any friends in this roll. Copper. I like copper too. Copper. There's a copper, 72. Oh, look at there. There's a 2009. We'll keep him too. Nothing else in this roll. 13 rolls to go. Let's keep 12 rolls to go. And here's our 10th wheat cent. There it is right there. 10th wheat cent right there. 1952D. 1952D. Okay, we'll put him right back up there with the rest of them. See if he's got any friends in here real quick. 12 rolls to go. There's a copper. I like copper. Copper. Foreign. Indian head. Anything. Come on. Come on. Give it up. Okay, nothing here. 12 rolls to go. And then I'll bring you in with a recap. Okay, 40 rolls in. And here's our 11th wheat cent. Number 4 from the end. Come on, let's get in the 40s or 30s. It's been a long time since I got anything in the 30s. Boom. 52D. I'm stuck in the 50s. I'm stuck in the 50s. Okay, let's look and see. Ooh, there's a 2009. I'll be keeping that one. Copper. Copper. Come on, wheat cent. Where are you? Wheat cent. Indian head. Something special. Hey, there's a 1959. I like them. That's a nice looking one too. Yes, sir. Okay. 10 rolls to go. Okay, 45 rolls searched, and we have our 12th wheat cent here, and it's almost an ender. It's right there. Please, let's get out of the 50s, please. I didn't say please. Oh, 1954S. We'll take that one. That's a nice one. 1954S. Wheat penny. There we go. 1954. Put it right back up there. Our 12th wheat penny. Let's look and see if there's any other buddies in this roll here. Before we get 5 more rolls to search, I'll bring you in with a recap. We have a few treasures. I always find a few treasures. Hunting pennies. Okay. 5 rolls to go. Let's keep hunting. Okay, all 50 rolls hunted. Our first hunt of 2023. And let's get right to it here. We have 18 2009s, and we have some beauties too. We have some real beauties in here. 18 of them. There's a nice one there. But anyway, we have one of every type in here. They're mixed, but there's 18 2009s. We had one Canadian, 1977. First time I've had a foreign in a while. I don't need it for my album. You know, I like to keep the 1959s. We got a 1959 and a 1959D. So I keep all the 1959s. The first year the Lincoln Memorial cent was made. And we have some S-minted. I keep all the S-minted. They're low mintage from 1968 to 1974 S's. They're very low mintage pennies, so I keep them all. We got 2 2000 or 1969s, 2 1969s, 2 1970. All right, there's no small date error there. 1 1971. We have 4 1972, and there's a beauty of a 1972S. That's a beauty. And we have 2 1973s. So those are really nice coins to find. We've got 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 6, 9. We got 12 wheat pennies. We got two 1944s, 2 1944s, nothing in the 30s. The closest thing we have to a 20 was this one here. I've looked at it underneath the scope and looked at it underneath the loop. It's a 1920. That 2's pretty well damaged, but if you look at it with a loop, it's a 1920 damaged wheat cent. Right here I got a 1950. Let me see, that's a 1950s. Two 1951s. I love these wheat pennies. Three 1952Ds. 1952D. Oh, there's a 1952S. Oh, I like them. Low mintage, 52S. I love wheat pennies. Another 52D. 1954S. 1954S and a 1958D. And we got this very unusual one. I'm going to put it underneath the scope, a 1955D. We'll look at it underneath the scope here. It's got, what I can find on it's called a BIE. There's something between the B and the E, a piece of copper stuck in there. LIBIERTY. That's kind of interesting. I looked at it. It doesn't look like it's damaged. It looks like it was like that from the mint. I don't know. And if anybody knows anything about it, leave me a message below. But there it is, 1955D. Interesting coin to find. All in all, it wasn't a bad hunt. The first hunt of 2023. So please like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 700 subscribers. I need a couple more to make it to 700. So if you like this video, please subscribe. Hit that notification button for future videos. I'm going to make a lot of videos this year. Coin ring. I'm going to make a lot of coin rings. I'm going to do a lot of silver hunting this year. I'm going to do a lot of nickel, dimes, quarters, half dollars. I'm going to try to get away from the pennies for a little while and do some silver hunting. But anyway, Happy New Year to everybody. Please like, please subscribe, leave a comment. And this is Boss Dog. And oh, I will leave a link in the description box below to my Etsy shop if you'd like to order a coin ring. So anyway, Happy New Year to everybody. And this is Boss Dog, and I will see you soon. Wow.